and welcome to Looking Forward with our senior centers. I'm Angela Sinnott, the Assistant Director of the Duxbury Senior Center, and I'm happy to be with you today, and I am so thankful to PAC TV for making this program available in our communities. This month, I'd like to share information about travel programs that we are offering, and also to give you a sneak peek of other programs that might entice you to come and check out our Duxbury campus. We love to day trip. We had such an overwhelming response to our May trip to Providence to learn about crime and cuisine on Federal Hill that we're scheduling a second trip. If this interests you, watch for the date to be announced in one of our summer newsletters. In June, we're going to Newport to the Newport Playhouse for a cabaret-style show and buffet lunch. The show is a comedy called The Cemetery Club. In July, we'll head over to Martha's Vineyard for a tour of the island, some free time for lunch and shopping. That should be a really nice day. And we're currently planning the trips for August and September, so stay tuned. You can register for these day trips online or by calling us. We are also planning to travel internationally. Our trips are already booked for 2024, so now we are planning the trips for 2025. We're going to sunny Portugal for 10 days. Our group travel partner is Colette Vacations, and they plan every detail of the tour. The cost of the trip includes air transportation and hotel accommodations, all the transfers between the locations, and they even transport us back and forth to Logan. They really take the hassle out of travel. This trip leaves on April 24th of 2025. That is less than 1 year away. Our next trip will be to Ireland, and the trip leaves on October 12th of 2025. Again, Colette Vacations is our travel partner, and they've planned the 10-day itinerary to travel from Dublin to Kilkenny, Waterford, Kilcarney, Limerick. The tour ends with an overnight stay in a castle. If you would like any information about these international trips, just call us and we can mail you a brochure. Our June newsletter cover features a watercolor by local artist Sandra Sweetser, reflecting Duxbury's spirit. The inside of the newsletter is filled with programs and activities sure to engage, enrich, and entertain you. I encourage you to read it cover to cover so you don't miss a thing. In June, we'll celebrate Wedding Month with movies and other fun activities. We'll get out on Duxbury Bay for a tour or to kayak. We have a cribbage tournament, and we'll even learn about the quirky, offbeat street names in Duxbury and the stories behind these names. There's something for everyone in June. We also continue to welcome new friends to our Circle of Friends program. If you are new, sometimes the hardest thing to do is show up. Our Circle of Friends is an opportunity to meet new friends, renew old friendships, and engage with others in meaningful conversation. In June, our circle will meet on June 3rd and 17th at 2 p.m. This is probably a good time to point out that most all of our programs require pre-registration, and this is so that we can be prepared to welcome you, but also to notify you if there's a schedule change or a cancellation. Registration can be done online, by phone, or in person. To learn all about what's happening at the Duxbury Senior Center, read our newsletter, Duxbury Doings. Stop in to see us or visit us at our website, duxburyseniorcenter.org. The Duxbury Senior Center is a welcoming place for all, with programs and services to meet your needs and interests. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Good morning. Hi, welcome to this episode of Looking Forward with our senior centers. I'm Marie Vitale, and I am the acting director here at the Pembroke Council on Aging. I'm here today to share with you some of the wonderful events that we have going on at our beautiful new community center that we will be in occupying in June. So please come down and visit with us. I would like to thank PAC TV first for this platform to allow the senior centers this opportunity so you folks can hear firsthand how all the changes that are happening, all the programs that are happening in our centers. So thank you. I hope you folks have your calendars ready because we have some really good events coming up this month. June is Elder Abuse Awareness Month, as some of you may know. The walk is going to be taking place in Plymouth this year, June 20th, and it's from 11 to 2. So it takes place at the town wharf in Plymouth. Anyone interested in attending for that, just let us know. We do need to RSVP and register for that ahead of time. You can contact Terry Courts at KKOURTZ@OCESMA.org for registration. Let's see, what else is on the agenda? The community center will be opening in June. The seniors will be down in the community center beginning in June. So we invite everyone to come out on June 15th for our ribbon cutting and June 29th for our open house. So the ribbon cutting day will give some tours, but the open house will be some live entertainment and some exercise demos. So folks can really experience what it is like to be at the community center, try out some classes for free, and take tours of the building. So I hope you save that date and come on down, and that will be from 10 to 2 on both those days. So let's see, we always have dementia support groups on a monthly basis. Join us on the 2nd and 4th Tuesday of each month for loved ones that are caring for others with memory impairment. We have our Memory Cafe program coming up as well. In June, we will be taking a couple of trips, one to the Omelet Factory on June 4th, and we will be going to Gray's Beach as a group on June 18th. But space is limited, so please give us a ring and get on the schedule. A brand new support group has started. That's the Hearing Loss Support Group, and that's on the first Friday of each month at 10 a.m. So we'd love to have you come on down for that. We have wonderful lunch and learns on a regular basis throughout the month. This month in June, we have June 5th, 12 to 1. We are welcoming Cornerstones of Weymouth. They will be here and doing a presentation on their beautiful new 55 and older senior living community. So come on down and check that out. They will be bringing sandwiches, salad, chips, and dessert for that particular event. We are having an ice cream social sponsored by All American Assisted Living on June 20th at 1 o'clock. We'd love to see you for that, but please remember to RSVP in advance. And the Lunch and Learn on June 27th as well hosts at-home hearing and CapTel telephone. You want to hear a little bit more about that? Please join us. The dinner for that is sweet and sour chicken, rice, and vegetables, as well as dessert. But remember, you must RSVP. The Friends are having their record hop as well, so that will be taking place this month. And let me get the date for you. I apologize. So June 24th, 1 o'clock. We are in the new community center at this point. They're going to have a DJ, so dress in your 50s gear. We're excited for that. That'll be the first Friends event in our new community center. So please join us. Our summer concert series starts this month as well. We have a concert once a month throughout the summer. So on June 17th, on Monday, it's an evening concert, 5:30 to 6:30. We've invited Play It Again Band with Steve Lancelota and Paul Coronella. I'm sure folks in the community know who they are. They're very talented musicians, well known in this area, and their band will be here performing on June 17th, 5:30 to 6:30. I mentioned our open house. We will have concerts, music that day as well. June 29th is the open house from 10 to 2. The music from Blame It on the Whiskey will be here from 11 to 12. and various exercise classes for you to attend as well. July 22nd, you will hear the music of Bill Burke. We had him last year. He's a wonderful entertainer here. It's Monday evening at 5:30 concert. Also, our concert series welcomes Tom Madden, 5:30 p.m. on Monday, August 19th. Our movie of the month this month is Little Women. That will be held on June 4th at 1 o'clock in our community center. We always have our lunch bunch trip. This month in June, they are traveling over to the Alumni Sports Cafe. That's June 21st for 12 o'clock. Space is limited, so you must call ahead and RSVP. Don't forget to let them know if you need a ride. Our vans can pick them up. Each month we offer bingo as well. This month they're having a special bingo. It's a potluck bingo, so bring a dish that you want to share with the group. It is June 17th at 12:30. And our blood pressures, regular blood pressures take place here. We have a beautiful nurse's office in our new community center. Blood pressures will be taking place on June 4th at the community center, 11 to 1. And then various locations throughout town throughout the month. Always on the Tuesdays, but Tuesday the 11th will be at Kilcommons Community Center. Tuesday, June 18th will be at McDonald Way. And Tuesday, June 25th will be at Mayflower Court. And I think that is all I have from the Pembroke Council on Aging. I hope you guys have a wonderful spring, and please come on down to the Senior Center or give us a call at 781-294-8220 to RSVP for any of those events, or if you have any questions at all.
Hello, everybody. I'm Beth Hadfield, the Activity Coordinator at the Center for Active Living. And today I'm going to share our events for the month of June. We have a lot going on, so please be patient with me. Our first event, Monday, June 3rd at 1:30, The Life of George Washington, presented by Richard Nichols. History speaker Richard Nichols will be presenting an informative talk about the life of George Washington, from his birth through growing up to young adulthood as a soldier, and ultimately as the President of the United States. This event is sponsored by our Friends Group. On Tuesday, June 4th at 10:30, we are having an adult family care presentation. Are you currently providing personal care for a loved one and not getting paid? Would you like a tax-free stipend for your caregiving? Adult Family Care seeks to assist caregivers in the community who are taking care of an individual in their home or who would like to be matched to an individual who needs care. Join Glenda DeVincentis, the LSW Adult Family Care Program Manager at OCES, to learn more. Literary Chowder is back with Kathleen Tarby, one of our favorite authors. Join Kathleen Tarby, fourth grade teacher and author of 2 historical fiction books for readers ages 9 and up. She will talk about her newest book titled October 1962. This book tells the story of Lisa and her friend Rosa, who recently arrived from Cuba, as they learn about one another's lives and cultures while experiencing uncertainty during the Cuban Missile Crisis. In addition to her many accomplishments, Kathleen also happens to be the daughter of our Cal patron, Mary Mullaney. She will show how she developed her ideas, her writing process, and other anecdotes on her unique journey to publishing this book. This event will be held Wednesday, June 5th at 1:30. Creek Alley Music. This musical presentation will happen on Thursday, June 6th at 1 p.m. One of our favorite musicians, Sean Fullerton, is part of this band. Join the fantastic acoustic duo as it pays tribute to traditional American folk music and feel-good folk rock from 1962 to 1970. Sean Fullerton and Dan Pembroke combine their total of 64 years of professional experience to bring music to your ears. Along with a list of sing-along songs, they'll present educational points and some humor throughout to add for our enjoyment. This program is provided by the Massachusetts and Plymouth Cultural Council of Massachusetts. Sorry about that interruption. Our next program is Monday, June 10th. Over-the-counter versus prescription hearing aids. Over-the-counter hearing aids are readily available these days. Considering the options available, which OTC hearing aids are best, which are worth a chance, and which are worthless? Join Dr. Mark Parker, PhD of Parker Hearing Services, for an overview of the options available to consumers, describing the difference between OCT and prescription hearing aids to help you make a more informed decision. Again, that program is Monday, June 10th at 10:30. Tuesday, June 11th at 6 p.m. The South Shore Bay Band. This band has performed for us before, and we have more than enjoyed their time with us. Join us for some fantastic music. The South Shore Bay Band has performed renditions of music from marches to jazz, Broadway shows, Latin, popular, movie themes, as well as traditional concert literature. The band has grown from 10 to 40 members of all ages, from teenagers through seniors. They aim to play music that pleases both the players and the audiences while raising money for scholarships for high school music students. This program also is brought to us by the Plymouth Cultural Council and supported by the Massachusetts Cultural Council. This program will be from 6 to 7:30 p.m. on Tuesday, June 11th. Thursday, June 13th, Reminiscing with Larry McCarthy continues. We know how much you enjoyed checking out Larry's unique collage in our front lobby last month and reminiscing about the many nostalgic items that were a part of it. This month, Larry will be back to share some unique musical instruments, including a washboard and a spoon mandolin, which he has beautifully restored. Is there a favorite musical instrument you've played? Come stir up some musical memories that you can all share as you check out these amazing instruments. Again, June 13th at 1:15. Cal Connections, that is our monthly group that yours truly holds, and I interviewed different Town of Plymouth employees. Join us to connect with America's hometown staff. We're excited to announce that our very own Michelle Brady, Commissioner of Health and Human Services, will be our guest this month. Michelle will be joined by Emily Wilson, Assistant Commissioner of Health and Human Services. Together, they will provide an overview of what is happening in the various divisions that make up Plymouth's HHS department, including Cal, the library, public health, recreation, and veteran services. Yours truly will moderate this session. To suggest questions for our speakers, please email me at bhadfield@plymouth-ma.gov. Refreshments will also be served. This event will be held Friday, June 14th at 1:30 p.m. I'm going to ad-lib a little bit. Once again, we are holding our annual March Against Elder Abuse. It is to recognize World Elder Abuse Awareness Day. We do this in conjunction with Old Colony Elder Services. Our march this year will be Thursday, June 20th. Please register in advance. Notice there is a QR code on the flyer that is now being posted. You can scan that or you can call the center, Cal, at 508-830-4230, and we can give you all the information so you can register for the walk. We would love this year to be our biggest and best walk yet. It is very important to raise awareness about elder abuse. It comes in many forms, and people need to keep their eyes and ears alert. And if you see something, say something. On Friday, June 21st at 1:15 p.m., we will have a historical portrayal, The Little Known Journey of Frances Perkins. Frances Perkins, creator of Social Security, was a confidant of Franklin Roosevelt, the first female cabinet secretary, and an object, of administration and contempt for her male contemporaries. She dedicated her career to providing exploited workers with safe, humane workplaces. Over the course of her political life, she reformed labor laws, developed a fire safety code, and provided people with financial safety nets that included Social Security and unemployment insurance. Janet Parnes, aka Lady J, has been delighting and educated audiences with her historical portrayals for 20 years. Step back in time and learn about this amazing woman of history. This event is sponsored by our Friends Group. Again, it is Friday, June 21st at 1:15 p.m. We have two special programs on Monday, June 24th. Our first program, Bringing Health to You, is a free lunch and learn provided by Old Colony Elder Services. It is going to touch upon 5 different areas. They are memory training, family caregiver support, fall prevention, emergency services, and crafting. Space is limited for this event and phone registration is required. You are to call the CAL at 508-830-4230 between May 7th and June 7th to be entered into our attendance raffle. After that, we will do a computer-generated raffle and everyone will be called by June 14th. Remember, this is a free lunch and learn. It is going to be held from 9:30 in the morning to 12:15. Also happening on Monday, June 24th, in the afternoon at 1:30, Understanding Long-Term Care. Understanding the many long-term care options can be rather overwhelming for many. Eli Meyer of Plymouth's Newfield House suggests we don't wait until there is a crisis to explore these options. Join Eli for an overview of the types of care services available, along with benefits and downfalls of each. He'll discuss what option is best for various circumstances, cost, planning for the progression of increasing need, and how to make educated decisions at the right time to avoid costly mistakes. Again, June 24th at 1:30. We are doing our annual 4th of July cookout. It is going to be on Friday, June 28th at 11 a.m. It wouldn't be the 4th of July without an old-fashioned cookout. Join us here at the Cal as we celebrate Independence Day. Meals will include cheeseburger or hot dog, chips, soda, and ice cream for $7.99. This too will be a computer-generated raffle. We are asking that you call in the Cal to register for this between June 4th and June 11th. After that, on the 14th, we will notify all our winners of our computer-generated raffle. I have two more programs that I would like to share. Sorry about that. We are working with a new group called Braver Angels. For the month of June, on Tuesday, June 18th at 5:30, we are going to hold a debate. Is civil discourse dead? Is now the time to have a political conversation? Some folks simply avoid, some attack, and some discuss with rancor, and some discuss in a very civil manner. What's best for you? What's best for the country? We will resolve this issue in a way to say now is not the time to have political conversations. Please consider whether you are a pro or a con and why. Debates unlike any you have ever experienced. Braver Angels debates are a collective search for truth as we bring our views together around a challenging topic. And we do this by hearing multiple personal views from our own participants, listening carefully and thinking together, gaining awareness of the validity of different viewpoints, leaving with a deeper understanding of the topic, and building stronger community relationships. Remember, it's not about winning or vanquishing your foes. Call the Cal to register. So, summer is upon us. And with summer has become a very wonderful and amazing tradition of summer concerts and VIP dining. Our first summer outdoor concert of the season will be Tuesday, June 25th at 5:30 p.m. Relive the 50s and have some fun as you listen to the music of Daddy-O. They'll have you tapping your blue suede shoes to rock and roll, rockabilly, doo-wop, rhythm and blues, and even some pop tunes. The extra special treat in this event is we are going to have a VIP balcony party, where attendees will enjoy a very special dining experience with a great view of the band. Your meal will include shrimp cocktail, grilled filet mignon with mushroom bordelaise sauce, salad, vegetable, rolls, and a scrumptious dessert, along with a mocktail station. This VIP dining experience will be $25.99. You will need to pre-register and prepay for this event. So once again, don't forget to call the Cal at 508-830-4230. We have an awful lot going on here. This summer concert with Daddy-O on June 25th is just the first of 3. We will hold one each month in July and August as our outdoor summer concert, along with lots of other pop-up events. We really hope that you will come and check out the Cal. If none of these are interesting to you, we also have the Cal Cafe, where you can meet a friend and have an amazingly delicious home-cooked meal Tuesday through Friday. You can either come for breakfast, served between 9:30 and 10:30, or lunch between 11 to 12:30. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I really hope that you come and visit us. Take care.